frame shift drive, but she's got zero taste in whiskey.
Whiskey? I'm still waiting on her to remember my name.
You think that's bad? Martuk gave me a cup of something green last visit. Said it'd cleanse my aura.
Did it?
No, but my ship smells like algae now.
My co-pilot insists on playing harmonica during combat.
That's just practical distraction. For them or you, so.
Well, apparently.
It's over. Pussy Joe's destruction means Saul's finally free from that nightmare.
I knew we could do it. Now, who's up for some serious celebrating?
I'm John. We've earned it.
Drinks are on the house of the bar for those who help take down the siege. Let's go claim our share.
Oh no, you don't.
The ones who achieve everything. We stand on their shoulders.
Here's to those who fought bravely and never made it home. Their spirit lives on.
Hello everyone, hope we're doing alright today. It's me, yes, indeed, 07 Commanders, I hope you're doing great. 18 of you on the stream so far, we haven't even started. It's looking okay, probably because the real rugby hasn't started, it's just that Wales and Italy are starting to face off now. Got that going on the other screen, but my attention is solely focused on you, because Wales is going to lose, no doubt. I hope they don't. They've had 8 games in a row, and that's a bit rough, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So, Stormlinks, ahoy, 07. The commander, I can't read the colour blue. Who was that? Isej, I think it is. 07. Thanks very much for your kind comments. Narco, hello. So, it's a bit cold out here. Not as cold as it is in some parts of the country, however. But we have the fire on to try and take the chill off, if you know what I'm saying. Take the chill off. So, I haven't irritated, you'll be pleased to hear, I haven't irritated any cyclists today.
I'm still waiting on her to remember my name.
Richard Calver, 07. How you doing, Richard? So today, what we're going to be doing, we'll jump back in here. And we're having a bit of a talk. Inglorious, hello. Hello. That station defense, or that installation defense we did not so long ago, that was good fun. Why not do it again? Right? Why not do it again? I got my little Cobra, but I'm not going to be using that. I'm going to be going to the big boy ship. And I'm going to be having a different combat ship, I think. Commander Slowwalker, hello. Stormlinks, why not, he says. Well, you know, cyclists. Right then, so some may have been inconvenienced. So we're going to go and pick a ship. And we're going to have a look at our ships that we've got here. Of course, I've got the old Python. There he is, the slippery fragger. I quite fancy doing a little bit of work on this particular ship. And by that I mean popping in another cannon. Because I've got a multi-cannon there. As good as that is, I do feel I need to have another cannon in there. Now that's a class 1, right? I get it. I understand. But like, perhaps I need a beam in there instead, you know? A 2D beam. Something like that. I don't know. I could do. We'll make do with what we got, I think, for the time being. We'll have a look at some of the other ships I've got knocking about. Let's have a little look. What we got going on here. Because I got a couple of ships here with frag cannons. Frag cannon on there, look, see? I could rip one of those out, pop it in on the old Mandy. Let's take out the ship, take out one of those cannons off that Mandy. Because no matter what people say, I'm not that impressed with the combat ability of the Mandy. It's alright, don't get me wrong, but like, Python Mark II is where it's at. So Stormlinks, you're doing stuff in the power system for merits. Yes, exactly, you know it. Right, so let's pop back into our slippery fragger. There he is. It's green, you know, it's green. We're going to pop in a... Pop that out. And then pop that frag cannon in. That's going to be a pure frag cannon build, that is. That's going to be top banana stuff, is what that is. Top banana. Shotguns all round, everyone. Shotguns all round. So in the delivery section... Let's have a little look. There's some fabulous paint jobs, aren't there? You know? Fabulous, fabulous paint jobs for this. Venom Acid, Venom Zest. But really what we're looking at is something like this, really, aren't we? You know? Get a gold one. Do I want a gold one? Do I really need a gold one? Do you think I need a gold one? That reminds me of the old Refreshers sweets used to get in the UK in the 70s. Daniel, 07, how's it going? What are we thinking? Chromed or golden? Or should we wait for reflectiveness? I don't know. Golden. That's where it's going to be. It's going to be golden. And we'll make the guns yellow as well. So it's all gold. It's going to be gold. Okay. Commander Saber, how you doing? We've got all of the things in your kill warrant, shield boosters, yeah. Military grade composite. We got that tricked up with deep plating. It's all happening. Only grade 3 with that, mind. I'm intrigued. I am, you know, intrigued. I need to get that tricked up a bit more, I think. I wonder if I can go another one on that. I could if I had that plan, if I had that all sorted out. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Look at our modules. We're 100% on the nose is where we are. Some things may not be working. It's probably that kill warrant scanner there that's been causing all the problems. There you go. Problem solved. Right, let's get cracking then. So I'm in my private group. We're going to head over to the Protégé system because there's loads of stuff over there. It's not too far. And why not? What's the best engineering for power plants? Well, I'm glad you asked. Tamburello, hello. Obviously, maximum amount of power. You want overcharged and monstered. Or you could have an armoured power plant. Okay. Which does give you a bit more power. And then you monster that. This is kind of where we are at the moment. Those two I think are the best. Or if it's going to be stealth you want for your ship, then you want, you know, low emissions. So it depends really what you're after. Really does depend what you're after. So it's all gold now, and we've got prismatic shields, we've got a frame shift drive booster, good for us. We've got all of the things in here. That could be better, couldn't it? That really could be better. But it'll do. It'll do. 35 light year jump range. Done. Done skis. Done skis. Right then. Let's go. PvE. Yes, PvE. I would go for monstered. Overcharged monsters is what I would go for. Oh, look at the goldness. Behold the goldenness of the slippery fragger. Looks alright, isn't it? So much gold. We like gold. I love that Austin Powers film, Goldmember. A lot of people didn't like it. I thought it was alright. Good twist on things. Alright then. Simon, 07. Fat Whippet, 07. Who have I missed out? Spectre, hello. Yeah, I think we got everybody who has said hello. Okay then. So let's get mic's always on. Right, let's get cracking. Oh yes, here we go now. Where is it? There it is. Boost! Percy hits green. It's a they're fantastic trio of movies. They really are, you know? I think it really capitalized on the fact that Bond was getting a bit too serious for itself. You know, where was all the sexy gadgets for Bond? Typically because all those sexy gadgets became sort of like real world gadgets, didn't they? Interesting to point out, on the other window I've got over here, Italy have already scored 3 points against Wales. Good God. What's the world coming to? So here we are. We're in Protégé. We got a couple of tankers who were misses. Got the Silver Stream Surgery. Just swing past there and have a quick look. 07 Mike, how's it going? Quite eventful morning today. So my son, who is now closer to 30 than he is 20, is looking to buy a house. So me, him and my dad went to go and have a nose at that, and it was nice. 3 of us, like. Quite a bit of experience in DIY, apart from my son, of course, but, like, you know, he's only young and he hasn't had that experience of stuff. And we went to have a look at a house, very similar house to what my sister used to have. Well, the same house as what she used to have, same style. And we went in there and had a good look. It's all going to depend now whether or not he's going to put an offer in. So it's exciting times. Exciting times. Mighty Agoo, hello. Drifter, hello. The free gun skins for Valentine's Day. Bit of pink skins there, is it? I didn't know they were free. Hello, Mark Smith. How are you? So yeah, it was quite exciting, you know. And the girl turned up, like to show us around, and it was empty, an empty house, just a bit of carpet and stuff. And it's quite interesting how people focus on different things, whereas I look at anything as a blank canvas. Right, I'm going to do a bit of this and a bit of that, and it's going to look fantastic, right? And a lot of people just focus on what's right in front of them. Which is very interesting. Who's healing after surgery? What happened, Mike? Commander Barbie, I know. I mean, if it's free, great. But, like, you know, does make you wonder. Pink. For all the ladies amongst us, then I suppose it's a good shout. It's that little bit of extra diversity, and for hell's, you know, for goodness me, like, you know, it's But yeah, I never thought. I mean, obviously, I have a daughter. I'm not sure she would go with the pinkness. You know what I mean? Oh, I see. Sinus lift for dental implant. Are you in a lot of pain, Mike? Sounds painful. But I bet they gave you some good stuff. I reckon. Bet you they gave you some good stuff. A lot of my friends went in work, went to a summit in Mexico. A lot of them have come back with COVID, which is a right pain. And also a hell of a lot of travel time as well. Lots of nasty stuff around. Feels like you fell on your face. Was probably cheaper than a hangover. But I bet you it hurts. And Narco is saying you get yourself a nice big pink intimidator. Ooh, Mrs. And that's what she said. So I was wondering whether or not to do exobiology today or to do this. And I thought, well, this is going to be a bit more exciting, isn't it, right? I thought a bit more interesting. Baram, hello. Ah, yes, well, I've got the Guardian frameshift drive booster. That's going to post it over that 30 light year edge. Plus, a bit of Felicity Farseer, extended jump range, Class A FSD, SEO FSD. That's all going to help. And it's a good jumping around ship, this is. A bit like my video. I love the Cobra Mark V. I may well have to tune up the armor and put some military armor on it as well. I find it some of the bigger ships are tearing through it a bit quicker. You're right there, Spectre. It's got a really good jump range. For a combat ship, exactly.
Computer, can you bring up the system map for our current location?
Well, nothing happening there.
Bringing up the map now, Helm.
I think the one that we were looking at last week was... It was way out there, wasn't it? Delta Corona casting. Simon found it the last time. He'll remember. Switching off the rotation correction during a high res. I'd leave it as it is. The one in Zanchem is 60k out. That might be the answer. We'll try this one. If not, we'll jump to Zanchem. Sparger Brewing, hello! Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to all people. It's not looking very happy for the Wales side at the moment. 16 minutes in, they're 3 points down. Shocking. And yet another week goes by without me having won the lottery. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen. We'll pop past this one, but we're not far out from it. And if not, we'll go Zanchem. I did, Narco. I did. There he is. There it is. Don't see no Simon yet. They're quite a nice place to be as well, these installations, you know? I don't think Frontier do enough with them. There's lots of things Frontier don't do enough with in this game. But, you know. There you go. So did you fix your neighbour's laptop for last week, Simon? see old Microsoft is putting up more ambiguity about the upgrade from Windows 10 to Windows 11 on unsupported hardware. Which is, you know, let's face it. Haha, yeah, you knew that was going to happen. We'll jump the Zan Chem. I think. There's loads here. We're gonna jump over to Zanchem. Well, Elite, right? It's sometimes, you know, things are falling over themselves for you to do them. Other times you got to go looking, I find. And that's interesting in itself. I've managed to get tickets to the Wales Island game for the rugby, the women's. Because let's face it, I think it came to like 20 quid for the three of us, which was not £25 for the three of us, which is a decent day out, as opposed to like the hundreds of pounds it would cost. Hundreds of pounds to go and see the men's. Oh, it's about 60 clicks out in it. Let's get over there. Let's head for C7, see what happens. Let's engage. Ludicrous speed. Bit more ludicrous mode. It's ludicrous. While we're waiting. This is where you find I've gone the wrong way. We had some good fun at that installation. It just hasn't popped up yet. And I can't for the life remember where it was. So here we are in Zanchem. Yeah, it's just a different system now, Stormlinks. We're in Zanchem now. Yeah, we should be falling over it by now. Which planet was it, Sime? Because it ain't here. So I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have moved it. Let's go back, look at my video, see where the hell it was. I've got no filters set. Any of the minor factions at war? Let's have a little look. Factions. There's no war conflicts going on. It's in its non-state. That might be a problem. Let's try another one. That's in a boom. Yeah, Daniel raiding with a Hereshaf. We'll try that one. Just jumping around. Normally I do prepare these sort of things, but not today. Oh, Wales have scored a try. No, they haven't. They've scored a. They've kicked. But then again, looks like Italy have as well. Commander Palmer, how's it going? It is. It's a bit dull and overcast, mind you, but at the moment it's not raining. Which is something. Let's, look at Ford Crest. Mark Smith, the beach house. Sounds idyllic. That really does. All we got is dull days at the moment. You're waiting for big snow? Yeah, well, Cornwall had a bit of big snow. I thought it was going to snow last night. I thought it was cold enough. The sky was full of it. You know, but it was not meant to be. They all say big snow is on its way. I don't know, though.
Helm, can you adjust our course slightly to avoid that asteroid field? Of course, operations. Adjusting course now.
Computer, can you bring up the asteroid field's composition data?
Pulling up the data now, engineering.
Oh, Simon's rank 99. You're just a merit whore, Simon. That's what you are. I'll come in, do a bit here, do a bit there. Nothing too heavy. Quite enjoying having something to do, to be honest. Rank 130. So all the power play stuff is up around about a rank 100, so you unlock all the modules, isn't it? Nothing happening here, fellas. It's all very quiet. Okay then. Let's jump to another system. Herreshaft, they hate me there. 22 degrees and bright sunshine. That does sound nice. £50 flight. Jesus, that's cheap. Good grief. Well, it's always hot where you are. I mean, you live on the gates of hell, don't you? I mean, it's Australia. If it wasn't hot, there'd be something wrong. Not like us, mere mortals, who are all living in dreariness. We can try the Riker class reformatory. There might be something going on there. Well, it probably would sizzle if it hit the ground. Just move my stool around. With a bad back. We're looking for installations, kind of like that are being attacked. Now, because there's always a conflict going on here, it's a possibility. I think I checked the one in Zanchem. I was just there, but like nothing was happening. But you can do. Yeah, I think, oh, he comes in his golden python. Whoa, misses. Cool, we found one. We'll defend the megaship. Here we go. Right then. Finally. Let's get those shooters out. Shooters. Shooters. Mr. Python. Under attack, they say. Under attack. Oh, he's so gonna get it. Woohoo! Johnny Novi in his Hanaconda. Right, and here we go. Have it. Have it again. He's having it. Look at that, giving him a smash in. It's all gone a bit smashy. Now all of a sudden things don't seem to be dying. It's like everyone wants to have a go. He gone. He deader. That was alright, wasn't it?
No hostiles sighted. All hands on standby.
Well, this one was. Well, Zakatari 07, happy Saturday, welcome in. Scores on the doors here are. We're defending this prison ship. Oh look, he wants a bit. This guy's wanting a bit, look. It's alright, we're going to give him a bit now. We're going to give him a large portion. Of course, these pacifiers, they're not gimbaled. Old Melissa Brown's going to bite the big one. Look at that, we're just chewing through a hull. Another good volley. Yeah, that's her biscuits. Who's next? Right, this bloody Cobra Mark IV. Oh, there's always a ramming speed. To his detriment, mind you. Yeah, he's gone. Who's next? Ollie Bella Silvermoon. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I mean, I unlocked them way back when. But you can get the same effect as what I'm doing here. We're just standard. Standard frags. Bung some double shot on them. I'm getting a bit of thermal attack. Oh, he's got all the tools on him. Look. Python 1 versus Python 2. He must be generating so much heat. Right, we're going to chew through him now. Some of my guns are out of power, out of ammo. Christ, these are going down worse than the anacondas, aren't they? Come on, fire, you swine! Fire! Oh, now he's bloody... Fire! Give him a good smashing. I'm right up his trumpet. Doesn't like it up him. And this, everybody, is the trumpet end of a python. He gone. I have to rearm. That's the only problem. Just gonna rearm. Yeah, ED co-pilot time trials. Eh? Good. Alexander 07. The space station design bounties? No. What's all that about? Oh, Italy are up 16 points to 3. Dear. Come on, Wales. That'd be interesting, Daniel. Sheremetyevo Dock. So, what have I been watching on the television? Well, do you know what? I have been battling through... Well, I watched Dexter. Original Sin. So I'm up to date with that. But I'm still battling through with Man in the High Castle. It's actually getting to the point now where they're openly discussing the crossing over of the parallel universes. Which is good, because to be frank, at some stage I didn't know what the bloody hell was going on. I mean, it's taken them 3 series to get to this point. Like, you knew something was happening, right? But you didn't know what. But now we've actually got to the point now, season 3, they've gone, right. There's a bit of parallel universe stuff going on. And it's a bit heavy. New station designs. Could be something, couldn't it? And a new station design could mean new and bigger ships. We should have the option as well to carry more ammunition on our combat ships. I think. Oh yeah, Commander Diana Rigg. Hello.
Guess they finally committed. I might take a break from trade runs and scan a few worlds.
Welcome.
Could be some decent credits in it.
Your presence elevates our atmosphere. Unwind now, Executive Lounge, where refreshments and entertainment.
Plus 70% playout. Yes.
Sounds like a good excuse to
Get in there.
go to the black for a while.
What's the material trade going on here as it happens? Can I... Does anyone else... Hang on a minute. Has anyone else noticed this? Carbon, vanadium, nubium, yttritium, blank box. Is there new stuff coming, everybody? Or am I missing something? Look. This is new, isn't it? There's more materials coming. Is it out? Oh my god. Is that the case? It's always been 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've not noticed the blank boxes before. That might just be me though. You know?
My family is scattered across the bubble now. Is it selfish to want to find a quiet system and start over?
Not at all. You've been through hell. It's okay to prioritize your own peace.
But if you feel drawn back to Soul, maybe it's worth exploring why. Could it bring you closure? I don't know. Soul feels like a wound that might never heal.
Then maybe it's time to...
Does make you wonder. Always been a fifth. There has as their fish sticks. Hello, by the way. Happy Saturday.
Somewhere you can truly live
I've not noticed.
just exist.
Or whether I haven't been paying the attention. It's probably more likely why it is.
Heading off into the black for a while. Hasta la vista, babies.
Hasta la vista, babies.
Steve signing out.
Let's get back to the reformery.
Stay safe out there. Control out.
I don't know. I mean, I've got quite a few care packages, but I haven't noticed.
Just returned from a long haul. Need some rest.
So, Juan! I've not noticed that before either. Yes! It's gold!
Control, requesting docking pad assignment.
No fire zone exited.
On my way. That's interesting, you know, but it's very interesting actually. So I haven't noticed those 5 slots. I only ever thought there was 4. Strange. Though I have as well took my own advice recently and I've redone all my graphical settings and I wiped out my graphical folder. Not sure it's the new NVIDIA driver that came out recently to support the 50 series, but I was getting some artifacts left on the screen. General's off. Okay, General's off. He's wanted.
Multiple hostiles incoming.
He's throwing out mines. Let's get back in the action. What the hell? Obviously all... Look at all that! All loads of crap everywhere. Mines and stuff and shit.
We're down to our last unit. How are we looking on those power capacitors? I don't believe it.
Oh no, he doesn't. Well, yeah, exactly. I was just looking because they're red. Yes, have that. What do you mean, bounty incurred? Who's shooting? Who's shooting bloody what? What the hell's going on here? That's the... How am I wanted yet again in this bloody stupid game? Yeah, very naughty boy. Oh, no, you don't. I didn't think I actually hit the mega ship, but there you go. Yeah, you've got to be careful where it's going, haven't you? Got to be careful where your shots are. Well, being wanted's going to be exciting here, isn't it? Especially with all my notoriety. Yeah, Tomcat, hello. Oh, it's always nice to be wanted. That's right. Bunan. Hello. Jumpstart Asp Explorer, any comments? I haven't actually looked at it. Notoriety, yeah, I got loads of it. I have all of the notoriety.
I strongly advise you against this.
"76 light years. That's pretty good. That's the enemy.
Hostile forces in range. This is an open call to any nearby pilots. We need help. Good to have you with us. Now take out those traitors.
Oh no, you don't. Emmanuel Chamon. I'll go for the Python. Why not? Yeah, let's have a look. It's on the store, is it? They used to give us the pre-ships to review. They don't anymore.
You have no chance now.
Yeah, take him out. Take him out, Skipper. Let's have a look at that. Because I do like an Asp Explorer. And I was wondering what they were going to do with the older ships. Now that the newer ships are coming in and are, you know, to be fair, let's face it, pretty good. Well, yeah, they keep them all sort of like solid on one particular ship, don't they? It's all good stuff. Got to get rid of this notoriety somehow. Let's go after that. Good old crate Mark II. He's coming out of the sun. Clevenger. Alright, and dude. Let's see what's going on here then. Nimble old sausage, isn't he? Chewing through him. Oh no, you don't. We're going in again. What we got here? Who is that? Oh, look at that. A python. Wang Duang. Wang Duan. Completely missed there. Ooh, anacondas, anaconda. I love anacondas, me. Love shooting it. Love shooting the big ships. Yes, they've crippled the ship. But on the plus side, I'm pretty sure you can repair those as well. Repair limpet controller. If that indeed was the gag. Reskint Gamer, hello 07.
System suite in operation.
Hostile forces in range. This is an open call to any nearby.
I'm out of ammo. I'm going to have to sneak in and rearm again. Although I'm wanted in system, so that's going to be interesting. Bit of a stiff back. Don't know what's going on with me today. So they're not going to let me rearm. That's going to be a pain. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Let's go rearm over there. Yeah, having a bit of fun. See, Wales 3 points, Italy 16 points. How did this happen? I mean, Italy have had years and years and years of being, you know, the butt end jokes of rugby in the Six Nations. And it's not, you know, but now they seem to have got a good bloody team together. Oh. Wales trying hard, mind. Not just sitting there and letting it happen, which is good. Who's that? Taffy Tuck 69 07, and thank you for your follow. Yeah, so like I say, right? Trying to get through Man in the High Castle. Everyone's been raving about it, and it is very good, very good. Confusing sci-fi is what it is. Very confusing sci-fi. I'm not sure whether that was intentional or whether they want the audience to, you know, make up their own mind about things. Hard to say. But it's good. You know, my missus sat there like, no idea what's going on. And I'm like, shh, I might miss something that will let me know what the hell's going on. Why is that dog barking in there? All the people in there, no one, and I mean no one, is going to look after that dog. Oh, the community scanning. Raging Chimera. Hello. Yeah, it was quite simple. Any old planet. Rocky, icy rocky, that sort of thing. Hasn't got to be new. Just get in there, do a bit of scanning. Get yourself a DSS. Right, let me just sort the dog out. 2 seconds, back now.
This is the captain. Welcoming party, please stand by to receive our commanding officer. just buy a new one and leave the old one to drift in space?
If I win, I might just do both. What would you do with 2 billion credits if you won the ET Copilot Time Trial prize draw?
Buy a fleet carrier, obviously.
I'd upgrade my ship, get some proper engineering done.
I'd put it in my colonization fund. I'm thinking of starting my own colony on the outskirts of the bubble.
Well, let's see if any of us get lucky first.
Okay. I might change to a different ship, you know. So I haven't got to do any of this bloody rearming all the time. Why is the mega ship on fire? Well, you know. Let's have a look. What else we got here we can have a good go at? Well, we got the old Badger's Fang. Let's use that instead. Go in there with the Corvette. No, hang on, that's... Why have I got auto launch on there? Hang on a minute. This can't be right. What's... yeah. Surprised I put that. Oh well, whatever. One thing I can do though is I can pick up all the materials. All I need to do is get some limpets. And then loads of materials will be mine. Oh yes.
We are coordinating departures. Please hold your position.
Yes. And it's bronzed. Rotating dish. Look at it. Oh, look how good that is. Yes. Dishes and domes and everything. What, has that ship gone bang now, is it? Or what? Where can you buy unlocked power play weapons? They'll just be made available to you on the mega ships in the stronghold carriers, I believe. You can buy them there. It is hammering down in Italy by the looks of it. Hammering down. I want to say it's that one. So when I change ship, the data's obviously different. It doesn't go with a commander.
Please feel free to take advantage
Okay.
of in-flight entertainment.
That's a power wreckage signature. That'll do. We'll have some of that. Let's jump over there and see what's going on while we're here. The hunting goes well. The Censure. X is happy Saturday. Commander Tamistar. Hello, yes. Yeah, so it's the stronghold carriers that you should be able to get them from. Once you unlock them. Or Founders. Go Jameson Memorial. Probably find them in there. Three things. That's the team. That's Mike, Narco, and Simon.
This is your captain.
This is your captain.
Delays. We will be arriving at our next destination later than scheduled.
So I'm pretty sure I've got to rescue some sort of stuff. But who knows? I love this ship. It's like no nonsense battleship. No nonsense at all whatsoever. So what have we got here? We've got escape pods. Let's swing around. Pick them up. All bits of ship floating everywhere. I do like it when we're in these areas. It's like, what happened here? You know? What happened? What happened for that to happen? Good stuff. Good old cargo. That's right, Claude. And Ren 07. Claude 07. Get your 07s in there. Yeah, we're in private group right here. And I just realised I can't find the ship because I'm in a different system. Because I'm very silly. And I've got a fighter on board, and I haven't got my crew. Never mind. We don't care about all that, though. It's all on the 25-yard line. 25-metre line. The Wales are getting out the scrum. Box kick. Good clearance to the 50-metre halfway line. Not bad. Oh, ref stopping it. Here we go. 15 people on Italy's side, including the ref. Right, where were we going? We were going to the Reformatory. Do you know what? I never thought I'd say it. I'm missing the Thargoid War. Are the Thargoids really defeated? Are they going to come back middle of the year and go, see all those lovely bases you've built? We're going to have ourselves some of that. Weird, isn't it? They could do, couldn't they? I just hope whatever happens in February, this month, at the end of the month with Frontier Unlocked and the Trailblazer update, whatever happens, I just hope it's brilliant. Because, and this is me sort of like putting my cards on the table, I haven't been that bothered since Christmas. Elite. Sounds strange. I mean, I play on the weekends, right? But I'm not thinking, ooh, I could do this. Ooh, I could do that. Ooh, let's get together. They're lacking that element of gameplay to bring people in together, like what the war was, where, you know, we'd all club together on a Thursday morning about 10 o'clock and go, oh, servers are back on, right, where should we go and give a bit of damage? You know, and it's a shame. But that's kind of where we are. I think, yeah, if people do indeed work together, again, like, I'm just concerned. Concerned's the wrong way. I mean, I'm just wondering what they're going to do to recapture that community gameplay element. Get people going, ooh, ooh, let's go and do this. Ooh, ooh, let's go and do that. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think I'm wondering.
On patrol. Scanning for hostiles.
Yeah, I think there's a couple of storylines they kind of alluded to but didn't allude to, if you know what I mean. Like, they mentioned, oh yeah, you know, there's a salvation story arc and all the rest of it.
Too much damage.
Yeah, three-way war. Who knows? The return of the AI. It's going to be interesting if that is the case. Like I say, I just don't know if... if that's actually going to be the case. If it's going to be a thing. Kind of what I'm wondering. I don't know. I'm sure they have a cunning plan. Like, you know, here we are, middle of February now, and everyone's a bit like, don't know.
You scratched my paint.
Otherwise, if it's going to be like, you know, going down the building route, I wonder if that's going to work. Like, I'm quite surprised how powerplay has taken off like it has. Group of exile guardians, they could be back. They could be back, baby. Could be something though. I don't know. I can't wait to the end of the month, and I hope they come prepared with some sort of like, well, this is what we're going to do this year, because it's going to be, that's what people are going to want. And I'm also just wondering, like, well, okay. Well, why weren't they building it all up then? In January. End of January. Were things that busy, or was there really nothing to say?
Enemy ship destroyed. X ready. Hostile sighted. All hands on standby.
It's got a lot of people thinking. It's got me thinking. Dr. Strange Pants. Thaddeus Strange Pants. It's in the Guardian logs, is it? So Thargoids turn up and that hails the second coming of the Guardians. Be good if that was the case. I mean, just look at the money we're making here. Shocking. Can you imagine they were underground SRV tunnels that you could zoom around in? How cool would that be? The Guardians were there all along. And the reason why you could pick up materials over and over and over again, that was they're living underground, and it could just be wastage. Could be, couldn't it? And the reason why those artifacts were coming up, they were used power cores, Guardian power cores. Ooh, now we really are got the tinfoil hat on now, haven't we? Come on, down a rig. Is that exactly? Do you know what? It's what it's all about. It's some spooky stuff.
Mission accomplished. Great job.
CR safe. 07. Well, you know, it's going to be interesting stuff. Either way. What story are they going to put behind it? Could we be entering into, like, we have a year of colonization and all the rest of expansion, and the Guardians come back and go sort of thing? Could be. What could I be possibly picking up here? Materials. There's loads of it here. And I'm aware I'm being attacked. Yeah, Sysat went for me. I fired back. That's what got me in this flipping position. I think that's internal security was shooting at me as well. That's where I think it all happened. I have got a little bit of notoriety. 10 hours worth, I suppose. And perhaps they need to readjust the notoriety on you. Instead of 2 hours per point of notoriety, just make it 1. Given the fact that a lot of the stuff is pointing you down a notoriety route. Yes, might be worthwhile swapping to another ship, handing myself in so it's a little bit better. But I'm wanted, so hey, you know, there it is. You never know. Oh, 8 points to 19. 20 minutes to go. Slightly better than last week's score, where it was like 46 nil. That actually made no difference. I entered Supercruise Overcharge, overshot it, got caught in a gravity well of somewhere, and now I'm even further away than what I was in the first place. Utterly brilliant. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that there's, you know, something. Oh, bad back today. So is anyone else here playing Astrometica by any chance? It's a really good Subnautica clone, and it couldn't be any more of a clone if it tried. I mean, it's even using a lot of the same artifacts, but it's really good fun. It's really addictive. £15 on Steam. It's brilliant. This game came first. It certainly did. But you know, No Man's Sky is looking quite nice. It needs a revamp of its flight model though. Bit like what X4 is going through. Yeah, Chess Champ. It's there's a free prologue on Steam. Might be worthwhile having a go if that's your bag, baby. Yeah. You know?
All stations, this is Captain Noor Sampson. Please prepare for owner inspection. Commander Richard has been assigned to you, Commander. Please proceed to landing pad 5, Commander. Welcome home. Welcoming party to docking bay 5. Full military honors, please.
Auto Docking Pro, what's it doing? Still a good game, man. Still a good game. What are we doing here? Some of this, some of that, some of this, some of that. Some of this over here. Where's my inventory? There it is. Transfer. Transfer all to carrier. Cancel. Let's jump in a Mandy. I'll jump into that one. That ship.
Pacific Control, requesting some landing pad digits. Slide me on somewhere nice and quick if you can.
Oh, okay. Let's go and hand ourselves in there. I do get used to the speed of the Cobra Mark V, which is fantastic. It really is.
Captain Noor Sampson to Commander Rich Owen. Appreciate the visit.
Oh.
Now I just have to shake this hangover. I think you drank me under the table again. Take care out there.
Sergio, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Commander Alexix 07. Didn't see you pop in. Oh, you love that. You love the Mark V, do you? It is a bit of a more. It is more of an economic flight sim, isn't it? It's got some good aspects, the EVA and all the rest of it. And I played it quite a bit when it came out, but then that was kind of the end of that. Then, like I've said before, something happens in Elite Dangerous that drags you in. You're like, oh. Is it Super Bowl tonight? American Commanders? Is it tonight? Or is it next week? Or is it tomorrow? Can't remember. I know this time last year I was in... Where was I? South Carolina. I think I was in South Carolina. Yeah, I was in South Carolina. And,
No fire zone entered. Echo, it's great to see you again.
I was watching the Super Bowl there. Is it tonight? Alexa, when's the Super Bowl? Tomorrow night. And I remember being sat in some sort of like strip mall bar, right? You know, sort of Tex-Mex sort of thing, and it all happening, and I didn't have a bloody clue what was going on. Oh.
Docking procedure complete. Systems offline. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Incoming message.
Which could be a while if they approach major colonization efforts.
More scans, more data, more chances data to get.
So incidentally, where am I on the power play scale then? Because I've been earning merits. Not many, but it all maps up, doesn't it? What have I done? Oh, I've scanned things. Good for me.
Sounds good to me. I'll start plotting a course after my next.
Rank 49. What do I get? Rank 50. Oh, I get prismatics at 50. Not long to go. Look, 5,000. Woo.
Anyone else thinking of heading to Trailblazer?
Right. Starport services, contacts, power contact. Yeah, done. Admin contact. And myself in. Confirmed. Oh yeah, the Mandy is very good. Cobra Mark 5. Very good. Very good, very good. At the 80-minute mark, 22:15. I mean, whales have woken up. Nope, that's it, I think. Italy have won, yet again. Good grief. That's all I got to say about it, is good grief. That's, I think, the 9th loss in a row. 9th loss or 10th loss in a row against Italy. Yeah, off it goes. Boom, they've won it. Good for them. Interesting. Piddling down here, mind you. Piddling down. Right. Yeah, I had one on the ship. I had turned it off for some reason, but extra bounties are going to be absolutely key. Let's get back in the ship, do some more. It is but a couple of jumps for this. This ship, this is my Explorer, Mandy. It could be better. It really could be, but it'll do. Commander Rocketface McGee 07, how you doing? And Philbo has turned up. Happy Saturday, Commanders. Raging Chimera has just confirmed that the Super Bowl is indeed on tomorrow. I dare say the old Philly fanatic will be jumping around there. Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? Nothing much happening, we're just milling about. And that's something I think we're all going to have to get used to a little bit, really. Is that a lot of streams are going to be, I'm doing power play. Oh, I'm doing system expansion. There's no like, woo, is a war on. Unless, of course, there's going to be another war on. But I doubt that's going to happen. 7,000 to 45,000. Oh my God. Commander Palmer. I know. I mean, I watched it in a bar. We got at the bar about 3 p.m. and I left at 11 p.m. and I was howling. I didn't have a bloody clue what the hell was going on. That could well be a scam, that's right. Marcus Hugh, 2907. I mean, even the rugby matches, right? It's like anything between 150 to 250 pound for a standard ticket, and you're in the gods. And even kids, right? I mean, they are charging astronomical amount. That's why, you know, when we go and watch the women's rugby. Because it's good. $50 million. Yeah, I didn't do so bad. So yeah, I'm actually wondering what they're going to do. I don't know what ship they're going to have next. Don't know. What Daniel's saying is right. They're looking for station design competition. Although I've not seen that. Though I might have missed it. Been busy this week. And last week I was busy. But that could open the gate to bigger ships. Duck, yes. Yeah, I'm doing fine, man. I'm enjoying it. Having a good laugh. Well, it's all been sort of like nondescript, isn't it? It's been Zorgon Peterson, it's been Lakon, it's been...
It's an honor to have you back with us.
Vulcan DeLacy. Right. Which made me wonder, is the next one going to be an Anaconda Mark II? Right. But, then what about the Imperials? GDL Runnerblade 07.
This is the captain. Welcome
Let's get back into this slippery fragger. Like that ship. Like the old Python. Oh, they're great, aren't they? I did pop on yesterday evening as well and do a bit. And did a bit of on foot. Trying to build up a stealth build. Maverick stealth build for assassination missions. How would a plasma accelerator rail compare to the frags? Well, the heat, not to mention the energy usage, I think would be something, wouldn't it? I suppose with the rails, if you split the... Why am I still wanted in this system? What we got? ED Commander Pesky. Jedi Woo 07, hello! Welcome in. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you to say you love the videos. I love making them. I like the fact that people watch them. Makes it all worthwhile. Although, to be fair, more people could watch them. But let's not get picky about that. Yeah. Cobra and Mandy, fair enough. On this, I don't know. You could get 2 rails in the class 2 slot. Then I think you'd have to have something for the heat, like 2 beams and then 2 plasma accelerators. Might get a bit heavy, right? Perhaps a turret, 2 turrets with long-range thermal vent on them. That might work, but then I'm not sure exactly what you're gaining. Facebook CIA 07, hello and welcome in. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing okay. Mode. They need help. Take out those raiders. Okay then, I'll take him out. Get over there. Where's he gone? There he is. Have it. Candice Roughchild. Right then, Candice. One more shot and it's good night. getting perhaps 2 more shots in.
Emergency response squad in position.
Come on, come on, come on. I missed. I missed again. There. Come on, die! Oh, come on! There you go. Who's next? Cobra Mark IV. Anaconda. Narcos on him. And baboom, baboom. Let's get this Cobra. Don't worry, the Navy's here. Oh, well, thank God for that. Who's this? Fred. Fred's causing a bit of trouble. Where are you, Fred? He gone. Fred is dead. So these pacifiers are lethal. Not a hell of a lot of damage though, so it's a great sort of mug-off weapon if you're doing bounty hunting, short incursions like this. But with this one here, you do find yourself going back to rearm every now and again. That is the pain in the derriere about it. Here he is. That one's gone. Brown bread Fred. He was. He dropped dead Fred. Which is a film I hadn't thought about for quite some time, but Drop Dead Fred is a very funny film. Been jousting with this guy. See, smaller ships. Cobra Mark III, right? Pain in the backside. It is a taffy accent.
I don't believe it.
Rid Skids. Happy Saturday, hope you're doing alright.
I'm not staying here to die. The mission is failed.
Yeah, he gone. What's this? National Cobra Day Out, is it? Who's this? Ridskids 07. Welcome in. Bit of combat. I think a bit of ship combat. Gone. He's brown bread as well. I may well just reactivate that. And then deactivate that for the time being. Not doing so bad. A long-range laser to a shotgun flight. Yeah, I got no long-range lasers on this, but like, yeah, I'm doing all right. You're Aberystwyth. You're in Aberystwyth, but you're born in Swansea. Ah, I see. Have you been watching the rugby? Another chuck up, another loss for Wales. So for a penitentiary, there's an awful lot of greeny woodland areas, isn't there? Damn, missed. I missed. Am I going to miss again? Oh, I tagged him with some. He's a tricky sausage, isn't he? What have we got here? I'll go for him. Stand the chance of hitting him. Shields are down. He gone. Next. His shields are down. Yeah, a rail could work. Drop dead Fred. Look alive. Yeah, something with a rail might work. Conda Conda. Hanaconda. Let's take him out. Yes. Chew through him. Shields are down, baby. This is going to be a good night. Volley. Gone. Next. Was he still hanging in there with 0% hull? Cheeky Python. Gone. Woo! Well, someone's tearing him to shreds. I'm not sure they're tearing him to shreds. Commander Duck 1, how's it going? Stathy, hello, happy Saturday. Hope you're doing alright today. We're so going in. We're getting, you know, we're getting merits and what have you, but like sometimes you get more for scanning them.
Jump point Delta reached. Awaiting further orders. Jump point Delta reached. Awaiting further orders.
Dave Pittman, hi Dave, how are you?
Your hand is nigh.
Hostile forces in range. This is an open call to any nearby pilots. We need help.
God, they don't give them a minute's peace, do they, eh?
Take out those raiders.
Enemy forces zeroing in on our position.
Frameshift charge detected.
Here we go. Yeah, sometimes, you know, it's just we're not moving. They're just not quick enough, the frags. That's their downside. Because I'm going to have to rearm in a minute. I'm up to about 50. Simon's like near 100. I'm going to bug out and rearm. Won't be long. I think I just went up a level then. Yep, module unlocked. Prismatics for me. Don't even know what the next module is. Let's have a little nose while we're here. Loyalty. Enforcer. Yes. At 57. So I've got a while to go, right? So I'm a rank 50, 7 ranks to go. What's that? That's pack hounds, isn't it? 63.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. All units maintain attack vectors.
Retributor. 76 is the Concorde cannon. Should you want to. Yeah, I'm getting about that. What with scanning them and everything, it's not bad. It's not bad. Premature dropping, and that's what she said. Try that again.
Requesting docking control.
No fire zone entered.
Understood, Commander. Docking application.
They're not going to let me do anything there. I have to hand myself in yet again. Oh, that was it, wasn't it? What pad was I on? 41. Well, where is it? Someone said 7.
Almost ready to depart.
Starport infractions cleared. Docking privileges
There it is.
restored.
They're gonna send me to jail anyway. You can't do nothing. I mean, that's not bad. Plus 70% payout there. So hang on a minute now. So I'm wanted, right? Yeah, I can't hand myself in. There are no bounties. And I can't rearm.
I know. Makes you wonder if we'll ever get back to normal.
Someone explain this to me. Where have I got to go to hand myself in? I mean, bloody hell, I don't know. Let's have a look. Where are we? Status. I'm wanted. I'm wanted in Zanchem. Therefore, I'm also wanted here. Even though I've been shooting them, I'm cordial. Oh, my notoriety is through the roof. 5. No, I just want to clear the bounty, like, so I can rearm. I haven't got to. I'll just go to my carrier and rearm. Don't bother me. Can't pay off bounties with notoriety. And because we were very naughty commanders the other week, that's still kind of like hanging in there. I showed the transaction panel. Interstellar bounty by the Empire, bounty by Zanchem. So I've got an Empire bounty, so I'm screwed.
That's insane. I might actually give it a go.
You don't even need to be fast, just complete a run. Easiest lottery ticket I've ever seen.
Well, can't fucking delay.
We get to the carrier. Oh, dear me. Time to do some mining. Is that going to be relaxing, Commander Tailspinner? Have a good one. Quite fancy doing some exobiology tomorrow. No, I don't. I brought it over here for the end of the war. I'll have to get it back over there. You know, catch a fleet carrier or something that's going. Yeah, you're right there. I could shoot the station in a sidewinder and clear it. I could do. It's alright. It's no great shakes. Oh, time for me to do some mining. I did mining the other week. Can't do too much mining. Yeah, we could do, couldn't we? Just let me know where you want me to park it, missus, and then I'll put the account on. So a lot of the ships are there. It's should jump on and knock some engineers with it, really. Now, where did I leave it? Exactly. I have no idea. Who knows when the next Thargoid war may happen? Yeah, work off that notoriety. You're right there, Commander Tailspinner.
All stations, this is Captain Norsamson. Please prepare for owner inspection. Commander Rich Owen just arrived. Welcome back to Ricardos Gaming. It's great to see our commanding officer. Landing pad 12 has been assigned for you, sir. Landing gear deployed.
Right. Just got to use the little boy's room. Back in a second.
Ricardos Gaming, may I say it is an honor to have you back with us, Commander Rich Owen. All stations, observe VIP protocols. The commanding officer is on board.
this initiative is just a cover for another corporate land grab?
Probably, but does it matter? They're paying, and I like scanning planets.
Yeah, it's not like I'm in it for the politics. Just give me a planet and a paycheck.
Fair enough. I'll just pretend it's all about exploration and not corporate greed.
Control, sending docking request. Please respond. Control to Katamaya Charlie, Sierra Delta 06. We see you. Awaiting available pad. Stand by.
Really, I should be looking at unlocking a lot more of the Colonia, of the engineers before I go back out to Colonia. I really should.
My son was stationed on the FNS Nero. He was just starting his career with the Navy.
Let's try a relog.
Was he aboard when it went down?
Yeah, at least get the invites for the Colonia ones. Exactly. That was the problem I had before. I just went out there. Yeah, we'll just do something. You know, I hadn't thought it through. And that might be a bit of something to do tomorrow. Perhaps. Let's do another round.
Heading on to the platform. 07 commanders. Engaging FSD and sighting out.
Confirmed. 07, Commander.
Yeah, that's the thing. Some things I've done, some things I haven't. But that other, my Steam account.
We look forward to your return, Commander.
I should unlock some of those first. Unlocking engineers then, tomorrow. Let's see where everyone is.
Appreciate your visit, Commander. Always helps to keep
Okay. Oh, all of a sudden I'm now back being allied. They gotta sort that out. I still find myself like, oh, I haven't unlocked them, or I haven't unlocked that. It's like, well, don't need them, why should I unlock them? But I wonder if we're going to get new engineers with the Trailblazer update. You know? I wonder. Commander Islam, hello. How are you? 07. Hey, have you all seen those earthquakes happening in Santorini? They had like, was it 12 earthquakes? Was it yesterday? Or today? I mean, they're all worried. You know, I'm not sure if there's an evacuation going on, but like, it's not sounding good. Bearing in mind that town of Santorini is physically on a cliff. You're right there, Commander Diana Rigg. It is, you're right there. Rivers running red. Yeah, I know what you mean. Marcus who? But exactly, and I think that's why they're worrying. But they've had like, let's Google it. Tremors they've had, haven't they? Tremors in Santorini, because Santorini looks absolutely idyllic, doesn't it? You know, it's state of emergency has been declared on the Greek island of Santorini after days of consecutive earthquakes. It comes after a magnitude 5.2 tremor was recorded at 21:09 local time, that's 9 minutes past 7 GMT on Wednesday, between the Greek islands of Amagos and Santorini, making it the strongest in recent days.
I've taken too much damage.
That's 2 days ago. And now someone's saying they continue. I'm sure I would be flipping so out of there, it would be unbelievable. That was my best newsreader voice as well. Oh, we're giving him a smashing, aren't we? Why are they having a go? Let's not shoot them. I mean, it'd be flipping heavy stuff, isn't it? I mean, Christ.
Target eliminated.
Prepare for a meeting.
Well, yeah, was it impunity? It was blood red? Was that all about the iron phosphate and stuff like that that was being released into the river? Who is quite literally... he can just bugger off, he can.
Scanner shows multiple incoming hostiles.
Owen Lambert. Kapow. Anaconda. He's having a good old smashing. Not off, mate. Pop.
This mission is a must.
I might not get paid, but I will get revenge.
Jennifer Edward Theobald. You just know someone from FDev's girlfriend.
I don't believe it.
Fish sticks. Yeah, righto.
I hadn't expected this.
He's making changes, mind, isn't he?
Target eliminated.
The end. And you see that thing on the news? There's a 1 in 67 chance that an asteroid's going to hit in 2028. Think bloody hell. Any more good news? Santorini is quite literally going to fall into the ocean. And I don't mean that flippantly. It's horrendous, right? With these quakes. I mean, they're obviously worried about it. And then some Herbert comes on the news and says, yep, there's an asteroid we're tracking. There's a 1 in 67 chance. We're not happy about it. And we predict it's probably going to hit somewhere in Australia. Well, that's your ass, Simon. And sort of the African region. It's mad, isn't it? And then the newscaster come on. She's retired now. And she said, oh, so we've got to take it seriously then. As if like you wouldn't take it seriously anyway. Honestly, some people.
Multiple hostiles incoming.
Ricardo Hibachi, hello. Someone says the Gawauld are behind this. Could be. And then you've got all the UAPs. Are they still a thing in America now, these drones? American friends on the stream? Because a couple of weeks they were. Not heard much about them since Trump's got in. Minnie is here. Hello, Minnie is here. How are you? Happy Saturday.
You've quite a good height.
Right, let's let him have it. His shields are down. It's a case of pants down, he's going to be the loser. He's clean. He's clean. Wish people would stop shooting my ship. They're still a news thing. Yes, what the bloody hell are they like?
This is not going well.
Well, they're chewing me up, aren't they?
Starting kill run.
We just lost another ship.
SWG Havoc 07. CPL Ultramarine. Hello, Corporal Ultramarine. Strange, innit? It was like, oh, drones, 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 drones. Silence. Did you just jumped in there and you found a component? Good for you. There's a story arc that nothing's really happened about, is there? Oh, the Titans, they're making noises. Okay. So, yeah, and? You know, and? Now what? Brian Wells, hello, how you doing? Real Kilobyte, how are you doing? Oh, I've been interdicted. Look at that. Because I ain't going to be hanging about for this guy to pick up on things. Ex-party ghost, hello. We were going to get something spicy. We could do. But apparently these drones are huge. I mean, we don't see many pictures of them over here on the news. You'd think it'd be big news over here, wouldn't you? I don't know what's happening on the US news. Could be fake news. I mean, what have we got going on at the moment? There's news about Santorini on our news. Nothing much else, to be fair. Well, I haven't watched the news much this week. Because a lot of it is quite sort of disturbing stuff, and I don't want that running around my head. You reckon it's Temu deliveries, do you, Simon? Could be. When's that going to go under? When are people going to realise, yeah, it's just bonkers? Because some of my kids, they order some stuff from there. I say, what you order? Oh, I ordered this. Oh, yeah. And you're like, what? And what they get is something completely different. So anything electrical, I'm not plugging in from Temu. I said, forget it. Yeah, that's right, Commander Dynamic. It's always the good old NHS, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know whether any of you in the UK watch this guy. It's a comedian, Tom Walker, and he's Jonathan Pye. And old Jonathan Pye, right, he takes on the persona of a news presenter who, whilst during different segments, has a rant about the news. Anyway, so during the election, it was Labour, 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 Labour. Well, Labour isn't so popular these days, what with taking the, you know, the fuel allowance off pensioners in the winter and, you know, God knows whatever else they're doing, right? Tax on this, tax on that. Oh, we'll tax you on this. Now we're going to tax you on your ISAs. Now we're going to tax you on something else. Anyway, right? So there's a lot of hubbub. So he's turned around now and he's gone, yeah. And he actually made a very good comment. And in between the rant, the comedic rant, based on fact, I'll say, he turned around and he said, yes, okay, the old government had it for like 14 years and it is where it is. But now, this government asked for the job. And it's been 6 months, and what are they doing about it? He did a great interview with Rob Brydon. You know, who I think is fantastic. Good old Uncle Bryn. Right, Gavin and Stacey. Uncle Bryn. And I'll tell you for why. But yeah. You know, they got to start sort of sorting things out now. That's right. They've added taxes on military personnel. Well, yeah, it's inheritance of pensions, isn't it? Of war, they've added tax on that, which is, I mean, when you think about it, it's flipping abysmal. Right, what's going on here? So they're coming for a lot of people. Now in the UK we have an ISA, which is a tax-free allowance. You can put something up, anything up to like, I think it's 15 grand a year tax-free, right? So any interest you get on that tax-free. Lovely. Hi tomato. There you go. I've said it. There you go. Command 1210. They're making an awful lot of decisions that are not very popular. And of course our military is somewhat, you know, or we're ramping up to 2.5% of our GDP spend on the UK military. Well, after years really of it being nowhere near that. But you know, it's interesting. Well, you say that, no desire to tax the uber rich. I think they're just basically taxing everybody. Now this is meant to be labour, I mean for the workers, so therefore if you have a job and you're working, and to get everybody into work and contributing. Now I know a lot of people, right, you know, have disabilities and all the rest of it that can't work. I get it, I understand. But if you are working, and you are contributing to society, then I believe you should reap the benefits. You know? But anyway, you know, this is politics. You don't normally talk about politics. It's just one of those things that this one particular comedic character, Jonathan Pye, said, well, you know, you wanted the job, now you got it, like. Which was interesting. But that's been about it. And they're always banging on. Oh, yeah, you know, it's the NHS. There's no beds in the NHS. I mean, whenever I've gone to the hospital with the kids, everything's been fine. You know, we've been seeing quite quickly. Especially with my daughter and the rugby. I mean, it's been bloody ridiculous. We're always in there. I got my own parking space. Yeah, I heard he's been sort of like, well, they said he's paid 0 in income tax. Yeah, it has shifted. Well, there was a meme on Facebook. And I don't know if any of you remember watching 1970s comedy in the UK. It's called It Ain't Half Hotman. And it follows like a comedy troupe who have been enlisted as soldiers to entertain the troops. Anyway, good old Windsor Davis is there, and they're going on about university education and all the rest of it. He said, hey, university education is half the problem. No village idiots ever started a war. Then you got to think, well, yeah, spot on there, Chief. I've got the box set. I've got the box set. I love it. They never show it on live television. Never. I have the box set. I just think there's been a lot of categoric mistakes. It could be time for a change. I'm not sure if the country is going to warrant waiting 3.5 years for that change. I don't know what's, and like with America, I don't really know what's going on there. I mean, he won the collegiate and popular vote, didn't he? Yeah, when you speak to people, he doesn't sound very popular. I don't know. But yet everyone seemed to vote for him. I don't know what's going on there. Is that right? I mean, the stock market's up since he got in, isn't it? A lot of people didn't vote. Yeah. We had the same problem over here. It was a chronic low turnout. And I think those people who did vote voted for parties like Reform in the hope of it being, well, I don't like Labour, I don't like Conservative, I'll vote for Reform. And because they didn't have the footprint in the elections, Labour ended up getting in. A lot of that happens. But political processes and rules are notoriously complicated, I find. But, it's one of those things, isn't it? Anaconda. Come on. Have it. Because now I'm actually using my kill warrant scanner, we should be having a lovely time of things. Come on. He's getting a big smash in. Oh, come on, that should have gone by now. That's ridiculous. Well, there's lots of jousting about trade around Canada and all that, isn't it? I don't know how that's going to affect everybody. I don't know. I really don't know. Come on in, Python. Get out the way of the ship so I can shoot you. We're not making that mistake again. These Pythons... Tough ship. In some case, tougher than the Condas. And they go down a lot harder.
Too much damage.
We're tearing them to shreds. Keep it up.
Enemy forces zeroing in on our position. How is this happening?
The drummer.
I've taken too many hits.
He's getting it, innit? Look at that. Don't like it up him. He doesn't like it up him. Oh.
Commander, you have been warned.
It's like I'm trying to shoot him and then they're fining me for shooting them. Wanted, eh? Ooh, we'll have him. An elite Type 7. You virtually never get these.
I strongly advise you against this.
Why is that? He's wanted. I've scanned him. That's his bananas as far as I'm concerned. Oh, no, you don't. And again. Oh, he's listing. Boom. He done.
Target destroyed. I have failed in my duties. For this you will die.
Back to that dock. It's been quite good fun, this. Pretty fireworks. Lagven 07. Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Making money, baby. Making money is where it's at. We're making it. Ship go boom! You know. This ship, it's almost not fair. It's like it just chews through anacondas. It's an anaconda chewing ship.
Find a system that feels like a second chance. There's no rule that says you have to go back.
They didn't make it out of last night. The damage
I just don't want to feel like I'm abandoning my home.
That's devastating.
Pad number 11.
Yeah. My dad
Soul
stayed
will
behind
always
to
be
help
part of
others
you,
work first.
no matter where you go.
He was always thinking of others before himself.
That kind of selflessness is rare. He was a hero in the truest sense.
The Anti-Conda. It's actually, I should call it this, the Anti-Conda.
We'll make sure his sacrifice isn't forgotten. He deserves to be remembered.
That's a good name, the Anti-Conda.
It's been too long. Your loyalty warms our hearts.
Look at this! Woo!
Dining experience with world-class chefs preparing your favorite dishes.
Incoming message.
Yeah, I got fines. I can't rearm here. I'm kind of stuffed. Well, that's going to be it from me today. Let's see who we can raid. Who's on Twitch today that we can raid? Let's have a look. Haven't done a raid for a while. Let's have a nose. Who's playing stuff? Not many people watching people playing. We've got... Let me see. Anyone I know? Not really. There isn't. It's a charity stream going on with Mint Toby.
Soul needs its people now more than ever.
Yeah, why not? Okay, we're going to raid Mint Toby. We'll be back on tomorrow. Don't know what we'll do. Might do some exobiology. Don't know. Have a good one, everybody. Big 07s. Make sure you're liking and subscribing to this channel. Means a lot. And let's see what happens. Let's have a nose. We're gonna raid. Catch you tomorrow.
Message from our Lord Pastor Dwayne.
Okay. It's giveaway time.
Yeah.
How many bounties did I lose? Okay.
Ricardos! Hey,
Oh my goodness.
Perfect timing, Ricardos. We're doing a giveaway.
Just in time, everybody. Welcome in. We're just about to do a giveaway because we hit our goal.
I'm gonna pull up your stream to show off this too. Today, a little inception-y.
So they're doing a... They seem to be doing a... Whatever it is they're doing.
This is Mint Toby.
Yeah, who am I?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
That's what she
But
said.
we're both And we are co-streaming today for Onslow County, North Carolina Special Olympics. We're raising money. We've just hit our $3,000 goal. Adam, just in time, because we have not one, but now 2 things to give away.
Yes.
So I need to get that set up.
Redistributing the wealth.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic cause. Yes, we're raising money for the Special Olympics. I'll do my spiel while he's setting up. Accessibility is an everybody problem. It is not a matter of if,